Welcome to our live writing prompt with the two Gabriellas. I am Dr. Gabriella Kőrösi.
And I'm Gabriela Trofin-Tatár.
And we decided to continue with our heart prompt. We have done one a few days ago. And while we were doing this, Gabi came up with this idea of the heart image. So we are working on a prompt for that. So hopefully you guys will like this idea. And many times, our hearts are just within us and we go by our daily life and we don't think about it much. So we just felt like it's good to kind of keep focusing on our hearts a little bit and come up with kind of a cool writing prompt. So I hope you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah, so we were thinking about what comes to our mind when we imagine the heart. Because if we think about it this way, or in any way we imagine it, we would perhaps be more aware and pay more attention to how we care about our heart and ourselves too. So the prompt is heart image for today. And we don't have a written story like previously, because this is a completely new prompt. And we will write the stories. Feel free to take paper and pen and write your own version. If you want to share, you're more than welcome. So the prompt, heart image. Is it a traditional heart shape that we're thinking of? What comes to your mind when you imagine the heart? What representations go deeper than shape? You will see. You will see the prompt. I will show it while we are writing, and we will have 10 minutes. So let's see what comes to our mind, and I will also add some sound, background sound. It's about heart healing. So yeah, enjoy.
So it's 9:34 right now. So we are going to be writing until 9:44. And I will give some warnings before we are going to be done.
Our background music is accompanied by some neighbors working. I hope it's not too loud, but this is real life.
Absolutely. Hi, Sani. Thank you for joining. In case you missed that, we are writing for another 8 minutes about the prompt that we have up there about our hearts. We're going to have another 5 minutes to write.
Can you hear the extra sound, or do you hear only the music?
A little bit, not too bad.
Okay. 'Cause-
It's all right.
okay.
Just have 1 more minute. All right. You're done with that writing section? Mine came out very different again than what I thought, but I think it's interesting.
Yes, for me as well, because I couldn't focus on one particular image.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, there was a lot coming.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Would you like to read first?
Sure.
Or-
The heart for me represents a deep connection to our heritage, the line between our mothers and grandmothers that goes down to our children. Each cell represents an imprint of existence that creates a string between the times of the past to the present and the line moving forward. There's a sense of unity within the cells, creating a vibration and an invisible line between all existence. When I imagine my heart cells in my hand, there's a solar in the solar system holding an eternal peace within its unifying experience.
Yeah. Wow. It's a totally different way than compared to what we talked previously.
Yeah, I
So,
was trying to
mhm,
follow, I was trying to go deeper as it was recommended
exactly.
by
Mhm.
a great person.
I also
We had a
felt,
writing session with, and that's I kind of felt stuck after the first two paragraphs, and then I was trying to find an image, and that's the image that came to me. Yeah, like I was imagining the lines, and then the cells, and like the
mhm,
cells would be the solar system, and how they create like harmony
yeah,
because they are the heart cells are so amazing. You know, they individually beat, but
mhm,
then they create this organ that creates this
yeah.
like harmonious magic that makes us live. I mean, it's just pretty unique, you know, but it's so much more than something that's just in our bodies, I think.
It's a constellation of complexity, sort of. So I like how you went deep and then actually sort of went through a portal into a wider. I mean, that's how I imagine how I feel how
Hmm.
I could feel while you were reading. Hmm.
I'm excited to hear yours.
Yeah, okay. My heart is like a collection of waves, cells, energy flowing. Speak from your heart, nurture your heart. Imagine a wondrous live muscle with the memory of many generations imprinted, never still, always beating with purpose. If I focus on the senses, my heart is a poetical drill of cinnamon and turmeric fueled dreams.
I love
If I if I focus on the sounds, my heart is a wild, untamed mother wolf, sometimes howling for understanding. Other times I hear a Spanish guitar more attuned to the gentle and sensual flow of love. If I focus on the mind eye, a point of central meditative stance, my heart is joy beating with hope for a more nurturing environment world. If I focus on the touch, my heart is active, sending me messages from the mothers I carry with me inside. Their stories are touching in so many ways.
I love it. I love how you putting kind of the motherhood in the lines, like kind of the similar way I did, but then you went into like spices.
I know. It's because of the drill, the neighbor's drill. Um,
Yeah, I think it's interesting how many different ways you can describe something. And if anybody who joined want to say anything about or write a message, anything about how they imagine their heart, we can read it. Or if later anybody who's watching, if you want to write something, because I think it's just so different how all of us can look at this image of the heart and what it represents for us. And I think that can change. Like it might be something different tomorrow, you know, whatever comes, whatever inspiration strikes.
And it might not be a certain image in itself, visual
Hmm.
on paper or printed clearly. It can be so many represented in so many ways.
Absolutely.
With all the like, because for me I started thinking of all the senses somehow.
Hmm.
It's not only about seeing just with our eyes, but with everything we are. It can be so deep.
Also kind of feel it. And like for me, just when I was trying to feel and what is the heart means beside the connection, I was really felt like the individual cells. And I felt like those individual cells are also like could represent the whole universe, you know,
Yeah.
and how yet we are somehow all connected and create this unity and this experience that we live right now.
Hmm. And this came to me like, speak from your heart, nurture your heart. It was really strong.
Hmm.
And it goes back to the voice, because our
Hmm.
voice can be unleashed, so to say, if we
Yeah, yeah.
if comes from the heart.
Hmm.
I still have trouble with like sometimes I want to say something and I get this so sort of not block, but there is something that
Hmm. It's almost like speak your truth from your heart, kind of,
yeah.
and
And
just
for
let it
some reason,
flow. Hmm.
maybe some blocks or something that happened before, or I might not uh, find it natural to speak it out, to tell it,
Hmm. Yeah.
to express it with through the voice. And
Hmm.
even though the heart would um, encourage me if I pay attention. So that's why I like the combination of writing and talking
Hmm.
together, especially. Um,
Yeah,
but
I think they kind of have that support and acceptance that no matter what comes out of a prompt, it is what it's meant to be, you know, and just kind of creating a non-judgmental space in where you can speak and write whatever feels right. I think there's a lot of power in that to encourage that our own voices to come out. And I think that can be really important nowadays for anybody who wants to create to find a non-judgmental supportive space to do so.
yes, because we don't follow a fixed template. It's not
Yeah.
we don't have rules here. It just it's a bit more than just doing an exercise.
I
It's
think
deeper.
I must look at it as an adventure or an exploration, you
Yeah.
know, because like this topic we started to talk about and then it kind of evolved to this
Hmm.
other thing. And now we are exploring it and see how it goes and just go with what feels right. And you had like this strong image of a heart image and we are just following that. And I think that's great. You know, like when you see something and you kind of follow that path and see where it leads us, what comes next.
I love the idea of exploration.
Mhm.
It's exactly what the word I was looking for. Yes. So thank you. It was each time it's different. Each time we explore.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you for the few people who were able to join our impromptu writing session, and for those who are going to watch this later on Substack or on YouTube. Thank you so much, and let us know how you liked our writing prompt, and if you want to share anything, we can get back to you.
Thank you, and we're looking forward to your ideas, comments, impressions.
Absolutely, and we plan to do one writing prompt a week. That's our plan for right now, that we just formulated like today and yesterday. So tune in when you can, or let us know what you think of our exploration of writing prompts and our parts.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Until we see you guys next time, the two Gabriellas are signing off.